I choose Marshall Medical Centers because I like the idea of working in the same community where I live.
I choose Marshall Medical Centers because it's family oriented, it's close to home, it's like my family, wouldn't go anywhere else.
I chose Marshall Medical Centers because I precepted here on labor and delivery, and I couldn't imagine working with a greater group of ladies.
I choose Marshall Medical Centers because it's close to home.
Because it's like family here.
Because we are in the community and serve the community.
Because of the friendly atmosphere.
Just because the people are like family.
Because of the wonderful physicians, the amazing staff, and the care that we provide.
I chose Marshall Medical Centers because when I came back home, this is where I wanted to be. It's close to the community. This place has always looked after my family, and I'm so glad I chose this facility because the staff here are now my family.
I choose Marshall Medical Centers because when I come here, I know it's friends taking care of me and that we will receive the best care.
I choose Marshall Medical Centers because it's a great place to work.
Because of the friendly staff.
Because we care about our community. Because it's an awesome place to work.
Because it's close to home and I love the people I work with.
Because of the great people and the great reputation they have here.
Because it is close to my community and I want to give back to my community.
I choose Marshall Medical Centers because I love everybody that I work with here. They're the greatest group of people in the world, and I wouldn't want to go anywhere else.
I choose Marshall Medical Centers because everyone's nice and I enjoy who I work with.
Because I like taking care of people. Because working here is like working with family.
Because of the great location and the wonderful staff.
Because it is a caring place to work and a good group of employees.
I choose Marshall Medical Centers because it's part of my community.
Because I love to work here and we're family and I love serving the community.
Just because we have awesome staff.
Because my grandmother worked here, my mother worked here, and it's a family, and I'm glad to be a part of that family.
Because it's a place that I can trust to care for my family. I choose Marshall Medical Centers because my heart is completely invested in my coworkers and my patients here. I recently had my child here, and based on the care I received, I wouldn't go anywhere else. Because of the great teamwork and the people I work with.
Because my coworkers are like family.
Because it's close to home.
I'm not from Marshall County, but I choose Marshall Medical Centers because it feels like family.
I choose Marshall Medical Centers for the friendly staff and great location.
I choose Marshall Medical Centers because I enjoy taking care of patients that I see in my community.
I chose Marshall Medical because it's close to home and the staff here, they're great. It's like working with family.
Because of the care and compassion I received when I was born here and throughout my childhood years, and then when I graduated nursing school, I'm able to give that care and compassion to my patients.
Because it's not far from where I live.
Because it's just a good atmosphere to work in, the coworkers are great, and it gave me a chance to get into the medical field.
I choose Marshall Medical Centers because it gives me the opportunity to teach and train the upcoming generation of nurses.
I choose Marshall Medical Centers because it feels like home.
I choose Marshall Medical Centers for the world-class health care and the world-class physicians.
Because it's close to home and because of the amazing co-workers that work here.
Because of all the friendly staff.
Because it's a place that feels like family and home.
Because it's a community it's in.
I chose Marshall Medical Centers because of the quality of the people that I saw when I was doing my clinicals here. And I choose Marshall Medical Centers because those quality people are now like family to me.
I choose Marshall Medical Centers for their friendly professional service.
Because the staff is like family.
It's because the nurses take great care in preventing infections.
Because I love caring for the people in my community.
I choose Marshall Medical Centers because of the excellent patient care that we provide on a daily basis and the opportunity to work with awesome people every day. And we choose this week to celebrate all of the nursing staff at Marshall Medical Centers. Thank you for everything that you do.